evening, everyone. My name's Joey. Josie over here playing with the goats. This is Papa and Josie's homestead. I really hope I can slow down. I had this in time lapse when I saw this tree down. This tree was dead. And I've tried to get all the other trees to hit it and knock, at least knock the limbs off of it, knock the top out of it or something. But I've missed every time. So it was leaning toward the power lines and my fence. I don't think it would have reached the power lines, but it would have definitely got my fence. So I needed to put the come along and stuff on it. But it being dead, there's no give to it. It was, you know, there was a little bit of bounce in it, but not much. So it being leaning the opposite way I wanted it to go, it was kind of a little nerve-wracking sawing it, because it was, you know, that it didn't have that give to be able to saw, you know, a great big notch in it and saw through it, because you don't know where it's going to snap at. So I just sawed a little bitty tiny notch in it and then started sawing on the other side, which had to come along on it. I stopped like 3 times because I could hear it cracking, so I'd stop and go back and put a little pressure on the come along. Well, that last time when it hit the ground, man, that thing exploded. So I'm hoping I can slow that video down just a little bit, because those limbs went everywhere. I mean, it even got close to me. I made sure Josie, don't put that in the water. I made sure Josie was way away. She's putting wool in the water. But we've been trying. I just got a pair of scissors. I've been trying to cut some of Andy's hair, but he won't sit still very long, and I can't. I mean, with a pair of scissors, I know I can't do it for very long anyway. The scissors is already getting dull no more than what I've cut off of him. I got a pair of shears, just hand shears, ordered. I'm gonna try to get some at. The guy I was getting to shear mine was where I got Andy from. He hired a guy to come and do all his. Well, he sold his whole farm, sheep and everything. And so I've kind of lost my guy to shear my sheep. So I'm gonna buy me a pair of hand shears, and you know, I only got the 3. And I'm gonna try to see if I can't shear them. If Andy let me get over here close to him. Okay. Somebody's little goat is got too big for her. He still wants to play, but he's too rough now. Yeah, I know. Oh, well, go. He's just wanting to play with you. You're on the hay and jumping. He wants to get on the hay and jump. And he's trying to bite you. All right, see if I can get over here and show you Andy now. He won't sit still. I've been doing it while he was. Last night we done a little bit while he was eating. You see that little bar spot on his back. But we done a little bit while he was eating last night, and a couple of times today I've noticed he likes laying down underneath the tractor over there, and I've snuck over there and got a little bit off of him while he was snoozing under the tractor. He'll let me for about 2 or 3 minutes and he'll jump up. Yeah, you playing on the hay? She can still play with the little girl goat that's up behind the barn, but this one, the black one, don't really play with her too much. He never has. That white one's always played with her, but he's got too big now. Y'all, I put a short out last night, and it looks like he hit her right in the face with his horns, but he actually didn't. But he still hit her in the head, made her cry. So, but we put that video on there. Just show you every day ain't fun and games and everything going smooth. There's days where she is whining and crying and gets hurt, you know. We're out on the farm. Yeah, we own the farm, on the homestead. But, you know, she's going to get scratches and bumps and bruises, and animals going to hurt her, and I ain't going to let her, like that big pig, she's not getting nowhere near that big pig. And I try to keep her away from Bubby, but Bubby's been a good boy here lately. He's not done anything, but he's still, I mean, sometimes he just swings. I mean, he catches me sometimes feeding him. He'll swing his head around or something other to either try to get a fly or just be turning or something other. And he's got me pretty good a couple times. Nothing intentional, just accidents. Hey, Bubby, just accidents. Petting Bubby.
She's money. She's money.
Showing Bubby in the video.
See?
Yeah, there you go.
I've had some berry right here.
Yeah. Alright. We're going over here. I'm thinking about just building a little bitty small fire, like a kind of something like a campfire. And just burning up some of this dead stuff off this tree. Yeah, get a camp. Not a camp, a campfire. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna go over here and get something. See if what I can get to start this. Should start easy. I mean, we got a little bit of rain last night and this morning. Kind of more like a drizzle than anything. I mean, everything's dry right now. But it was pretty wet this morning for a few hours. So maybe that'll help our grass and gardens and stuff out. So I did notice on the back side of my corn over there, the wind, because we was under tornado watches all day yesterday pretty much. We never did get anything. Never, really didn't even get much wind that I know of. But sometime, can't see it from here. But I don't know. Can't hardly tell. It's too far. But anyway, on the other side of that corn, there's a little bit of it just blowed over a little bit. I think it'll stand back up maybe. There's a stalk or two that's actually broke all the way on the ground. But I'm gonna get something and go down here and see if we can get a fire started. And I don't think I'll have any problem getting a fire started. I'd have a problem getting a fire stopping. I think that big brush pile just stopped burning like yesterday. I mean, I could still smell it smoking a little bit yesterday. But I haven't smelled nothing on it today. I think I got a little bit of rain last night and this morning put it out. But yeah, it's sitting under the ground and smoldered for a while. We'll get back with you here in a second. I didn't think I'd have any trouble getting that going. Now I won't care if it runs up in there and burns all them leaves out. It really can't go. It can go up in there just a little bit, but most of that stuff's cleared off and been raked out. And I think I've even went over it with the grader box and stuff. So it's not going to go that way very much. You can't. Uh-oh. Getting a lot of not happy days in this one. Oh, it's okay. Here you go. Knocked you backwards over that stick. It's a mean goat. It's a mean goat. Spank his butt. Mean goat. Then knock me down.
Push.
He pushed you down? Are you trying to push it down? You gonna push it down?
Yeah.
It's hard to push a goat down.
I want to pet.
Yeah, once you pet it, don't pet it. Don't play with his horns.
I've got little big horns.
Yeah. My daughter, she's got a lot of goats, and she had one that kind of got. It wasn't mean with people; it was mean with the rest of the goats in there had horns. But she usually takes all their horns off. You know what? Disbudding when they're little. So most of her goats don't have horns. But I don't know, a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago, she that one goat was mean to all the other goats, and so they banned its horns. It was a doe or a girl goat. But any of y'all ever went through that? I'm kind of curious about doing him. I'm going to her house tomorrow because I'm gonna borrow her horse trailer to haul the pig and the cow, the heifer off. So I'm gonna look at that goat. She said it left little holes inside the horn because they're hollow. I guess they got to grow up maybe or something. But I'm gonna look at it, and I'm kind of thinking about doing that with him. What's y'all's thoughts on that, y'all? Anybody had any experience with that, or? Because I'm kind of planning on keeping him. So I'd like to keep him from being able to really hurt Josie. If you know, if his horns got as big as Bubby's over there, and he, you know, him being petted like he is, not mine. In my experience, petted bucks will usually get pretty mean. So, so I was thinking about doing that, just getting his horns off of him. That way he can't at least stab her or something. But we're gonna sit here and watch this fall. It's kind of early in the well, it's not early in the afternoon. It's late in the afternoon, early evening, I guess, or something. But we're gonna sit here and watch this fall. Like I said, I'm not gonna burn it very big. Y'all can see what's fell off this tree. It didn't have a whole lot on it, but it's all dry and rotten. Woodpeckers have been pecking around on it, and I was gonna just try to burn it up a little bit, get it cleaned up, and get it out of the way. But we'll get back with you here in a little bit, and we may drag this on up until tomorrow in the morning or something other, and see how all this burns up. Cause I stacked that little campfire right on the edge of that stump. See if that stump will burn out. Cause I mean, that thing's dry. I don't know if you can see at the edge of it sticking out there a little bit. But yeah, that whole thing's dry. So we'll see if we can't burn that out. Maybe it'll even burn that stump out of there. But we'll get back with you here after a while sometime, or maybe in the morning. That was so hot. We just got done feeding everybody. I got a little bit more on Andy for you. I kind of thinned. I got some on his neck here, and I thinned this out a whole lot more. But man, there's still a lot on there I need to get off. I've been doing it with those. And they're already so dull, they're not even hardly cutting. But we're gonna order. I think we're gonna order them tonight. A pair of regular hand shears, and see if I can't get him sheared down, because you can tell, hey, he's panting there. He's hot. He's been miserable these hot days. And then those two little ones over there, they're gonna need it here for long too. Our fire is already, I mean, it's only been probably an hour and a half maybe. It looks like it's almost burnt completely out. I mean, it's just, I can see it smoldering, but it's not, definitely not blazing. You can see here, most of it's burning out. It's actually burning that stump. So we'll try to stack more of this on top of this stump this time. That's pretty much got everything off this tree. There's still a limb right there that I've not sawed off or anything. It actually won't break off. A couple big pieces and the big log, but that's got most of it for the most part. I was going to show y'all this tree. I have talked about this tree. I'm pretty sure it's what this tree is when it's green and you first saw it, and if you try to split it, it's like hitting a piece of rubber almost. Your split maul or axe, whatever you're using, it'll make a mark in it and bounce out, and you see it and wait about 15 seconds and you can watch your mark disappear. It'll just, but if you wait about 2 years and you try to split that wood, it's like marshmallow. I mean, it just falls apart, and I think that's what this tree is. I mean, like I said, I'm hoping that time lapse I can slow it down at the end of the tree when it hit the ground and show. I mean, it shot pieces out at me. It exploded. I'm glad I was standing away. Josie's walked up there talking to the neighbor's kids, I think. I was seeing her going up the hill there. But I'm gonna wrap it up for this video. It's just a tree sawing down day. We did cut some of Andy's hair. I think I did talk about that. But we've not done a extremely whole lot. I see Josie, she's over looking at me. today. We've had a pretty busy week. Tomorrow we're gonna go and get that trailer, and I'll probably try to get that big pig loaded up tomorrow night. I'm definitely gonna try to get all that recorded what I can, and that'll probably be next week or something before it comes out, because I think this video is gonna be Saturday, so it'll be next week. But we appreciate y'all watching, and this far, if it burns like that other one did, it's I think it's right around 8 o'clock right now. By dark or a little after dark, this far is gonna be burned out, unless it burns that stump down into the ground. It makes motor in the ground, but it don't seem to be going anywhere. But appreciate y'all watching. Oh, Josie's wanting to say bye. She's up here waving. She's way too far away for y'all to see her. And walk up here. Walk up here. I want to say bye. But we appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoyed this video.
Here, Papa.
Okay, we'll come first. He's gonna go talk to neighbors' kids. Say bye. Say appreciate you. Thanks for all the comments.
Whoa.
Wow.
I was scared.
You scared you fall off that stump. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one.